Greetings once again, mortals. I thought I'd just give you an update on the calculator, being as I didn't have time to do the Atari ST video. So basically, I just cleaned it up a little bit, and I added another value to input, which was 4. Surprisingly, it was very difficult to do because with this calculator, you have to account for everything, every combination of numbers basically that you could have. So I'm just going to start off by adding 3 and 1, as in the last video. It comes out with 4, so that works fine. I have eradicated the problem with other torches turning on with 2 numbers, but when you have a combination of 3, like here for instance, some of the others still turn off. No, that's 2, just 2. Okay, well now you'll see. So yeah, that's 9 up there. I added 2, 3, and 4, which comes out with 9, which is correct. And if we add another one, you'll see just how slow this calculator is. Yeah, it takes ages for 10 to turn up. That's because I think that calculation is the furthest away from the actual output. It does take a while, but it does work. So this is why I won't really add any more inputs. It's too damn slow. So if you want to make your own version of this crappy calculator, I'm going to do a miniature logic gate tutorial here, just so you can see how it's done. So you want to start off by putting 2 levers in the ground. And the next step's very important. Make sure you eradicate all cacti in the area. No, you should never build a calculator near cacti anyway. Then this is the logic gate basically. You want 3 stone, cobblestone, 2 torches either side, redstone in the middle of them, and then on the side face of the middle stone you want another torch. And that basically says if both of those values are on, then it'll output that torch at the back. If only one is on, then it won't output anything. So in this way you can make sure, say if this is lever 1 and 2, that if they're both on you come out with 3, which is sort of how the entire thing works. So once you've done that, you want to connect the levers by redstone to the torches on top, powers the blocks either side, and then you want to sort out your output here. In this case it's just redstone torches on stone, and you want to connect those to the lever as well. This basically just makes it so if you put 1 on, it'll just output 1, or if you just put 2 on, it'll output 2 straight away. So you can see what you're tallying up. Right, so you can see neither of them are on, which means the third torch isn't powered. And this just demonstrates when you turn on the lever how the torch goes out, and you can see what you're tallying up so far. Then you want to take the third torch at the back and connect it to your third output. So if you turn lever 1 and 2 off, it should go out. But you do get a problem sometimes, like here, the redstone trail is too long, so the last redstone isn't powered. It has resistance, so it goes out over time. So you just want to stick a repeater in between, make sure it'll go out. So there we have 1 and 2, which makes the third go out. Just demonstrating that again. All 3 have gone out. So that's how the entire thing works, really. Except in my case, I've got more combinations and more outputs, but you have to account for every single possibility within the calculator. So, say if you wanted 3, add 2, add 1, you'd have to make a gate for that. Or if you wanted 3, add 2, you have to have a gate for that. You have to have a gate for every combination. Usually I label each gate so I know what's going in and what's coming out. So if I need to link up an output that already exists, I can just go straight back to there, or take an input straight from the gate. It's a lot easier. As you can see, mine extends way too far. This is why I won't do any more, because it's really not very good, and it takes me a very long time to do this. I mean, the only reason I've done it is because I've got nothing else to do at the moment. So there's an example of 2 plus 1 and 4. These are unlabeled, but this is a gate that takes in 2 plus 1 and 3 plus 2, and then goes on to have the combination of the 2 plus 4. I should really label those. And just another gate. So basically you're going to be making a lot of gates with this calculator. It's not the best. I think there are other designs out there, you might want to check them out. So yeah, that's pretty much my mini tutorial. It's not been very good, but if you have any questions, ask, and hopefully you can come up with something a lot better. Perhaps output some sort of display. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few days.